The Premier League is back. Which kit's better? Blue or this? I don't know. I think I prefer the blue kit. Just because I love the blue. But, I mean, this kit is nice. Better than the home kit, but that's a different video. Premier League predictions are back. Last season, did some predictions. Went well.
Leeds United will still win their first game back in the Premier League. I think no matter who we play, whether it be Liverpool or Sunderland, I think we win.
Others?
Liverpool will win the league. I think it's hard to argue it. Arsenal will be runners-up again. I mean, of course they will. They're Arsenal. Sunderland are going to get the lowest points total in the Premier League.
But we're going to make up for it this season. And we're going to start off by saying Arsenal will win the league. Last season I predicted them to be second. Didn't go well. So maybe if I predict them to win, they won't. I just don't see anyone competing with Arsenal. They're just a stable club, aren't they? I think Saliba's going to be a miss for the first bit of the season, but I'm sure they've got what it takes to win the league. I don't know who else would win the league. I don't think Liverpool are good enough. I don't think City are good enough. I think it's going to be if you think last season's Premier League title race was good, this season is going to be even better. I think this season is going to be just as, if not more, competitive than last season. Oliver Glasner won't last the season. Oliver Glasner is a weird one, isn't he? He is living in royalty with Crystal Palace, winning them the Charity Shield, the FA Cup, getting them into the Conference League, winning that too, and then he's left. And I think he probably thought, well, he definitely did think he could get a better job, and unfortunately he's landed himself in possibly the worst team to manage in the Premier League from a reputation point of view. If you want to go somewhere to ruin your career, Nottingham Forest, it's the place to go. With that fat blob of an owner, I mean, if I had advice for Oliver Glasner, I'd quit now. I wouldn't even wait to get sacked, because that guy. Newcastle are in a relegation battle. Oh, Newcastle. What has happened to you? Eddie Howe recently just left. You're losing all your best players. In fact, you're losing all your players. You're not signing anyone. Newcastle, you need to watch out, because at the moment, I'm thinking you're going to be 16th. What are we doing? Newcastle. Where's it gone wrong? Well, I can tell you where it's gone wrong. The Saudi ownership, by the sounds of it. Sunderland to get 17th. I'm pretty sure I said in my reacting to Premier League predictions, I think Sunderland are going to go down. I don't think they're going to go down. But Europa League is probably going to just fatigue them. I don't think they'll have the squad for it, and I reckon they're probably going to lose a lot of games this season. Regis Lebris probably gets sacked, and it's not going to be as good of a season for Sunderland. Another thing I predicted last season, I predicted Daniel Farke to get sacked. How could I? Daniel Farke will not be sacked. It's not happening. It can't happen. Daniel Farke is inevitable. The only way Daniel Farke leaves Leeds is if he himself quits. Why would he quit when he has the likes of Harry Wilson, who will win Leeds' goal of the season? What's one goal of the season this year? I'd imagine it's Anton Stack. Leeds 25-26. How can I find out Leeds' goal of the season? They must have a goal of the season, surely. I've not just made that up. I've not just made up Leeds' goal of the season, have I? Leeds. It doesn't exist. What was Premier League goal of the season? Premier League goal of the season was probably... Oh, I better not have been some borderline. Anton Stack scored a better free kick than that. Goal of the season was probably Harry Wilson this season, wasn't it? That was a banging goal. I better be on it. Yeah, my God, that's goal of the season. Yeah, undeniably so. My God. Look at that. Oh, it's actually beautiful. Okay, so maybe they don't do an official goal of the season, but in the best goals of the season, Harry Wilson scoring for Leeds will be on this. Leeds will be on this next season. Hull, Coventry and Ipswich will be relegated. The three teams that have come up from the Championship, they're going straight back down. Last season we had the likes of Sunderland and Leeds. How could I forget? And this season it just feels like if anyone's got a best chance, it's Coventry. Hull, I don't think stand a chance. They're probably going to be bottom. Ipswich, it's just Ipswich. I just don't see how any of them stay up. We could kind of see Sunderland staying up Leeds, you could kind of make an argument as to why Leeds would stay up. None of these three have made an argument as to why they should stay up. A bit more Sunderland hate for you guys. Sunderland are going to fail in Europe. Jesus, I've really gone harsh on them this season. They're just going to get battered, really, everywhere they go this season. It's going to be a miserable season for Sunderland fans. Is this cope because I was jealous of them last season? Not, definitely not. No. Definitely not jealous. Leeds will finish in Europe. I may have got a bit overexcited here. I think it's possible. I really do. Sunderland can do it. Anyone can. Leeds beat Manchester United twice. Oh, that would be nice. Wouldn't that just be lovely? Leeds United beat Manchester United at Ellen Road and Old Trafford. I mean, come on. We play in pre-season soon. Tomorrow, maybe. And we can kind of just test the waters, see how each team's looking going into the next season. See what happens. Bring it on, I say. Chelsea will play brilliant football. This is after watching Chelsea win 10-6. No, this is after watching Chelsea win 6-4 against some Australian team or New Zealand team. And, I mean, some of their goals were really nice. Defensively, they're shambolic, and they always will be, as long as they have this guy in goal. But they are going to score some lovely goals, because they did in this thing. And I think that's just what Xabi Alonso brings to a team. And Xabi Alonso probably wishes he was with Liverpool, but unfortunately, Iriola's there, and he's there to stay, because Liverpool, they're going to be runners-up this season. Liverpool will finish second. I reckon it'll be tight between Arsenal and Liverpool. I reckon Iriola's going to have them playing brilliant football too. I'm really excited for the style of football, because Leeds doing long throw-ins is alright, because that's kind of the best we can do. But can we get some nice football going in the Premier League, please? Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City. Maybe we can get some nice flowing football. Iriola's going to play nice football, and Liverpool are going to finish second in the league. Man United, though, they've got Champions League, and that's going to exhaust them, just like Sunderland. And Manchester United, they're going to finish mid-table. I don't think Carrick's that good of a coach. I mean, I can't believe Carrick won so many games. We played Man United near the end of the season under Carrick, and they were abysmal. They were awful. Just actually awful. And they've not got Casemiro to head goals in, which kind of was saving them last season. The amount of times Bruno Fernandes crossed the ball to Casemiro. Casemiro's gone now. I do worry for Manchester United. Enzo Fernandez is going to be booed by all Leeds fans. And basically what I'm saying is, Chelsea come to Ellen Road, and as soon as Enzo Fernandez touches the ball, he's booed. I wouldn't be surprised if Enzo Fernandez gets booed by every fan in the stadium for the entire Premier League season. Everyone hates him. Even Chelsea fans. I think Chelsea fans probably dislike him. I just can't stand the lad. That red card in the World Cup couldn't have happened to a better person. I cannot stand him. Frank Lampard's Coventry are going to beat Chelsea, which will probably leave a weird taste in Chelsea fans' mouths, as, Chelsea saint Frank Lampard beats them. Don't get this wrong, I don't think Lampard's going to be good. I think he's going to get sacked pretty quickly this season, so he's got to beat Chelsea fast. 26th of December. Boxing Day. Lovely. Yep. Frank Lampard, Boxing Day. Watch out. Beats Chelsea. Loses his next match. Gets sacked. And when Lampard gets sacked, I reckon he's going to end up at Nottingham Forest. Forest will probably sack Glasner in November. They'll probably get an interim for a little bit and then bring Lampard in January. I see Lampard getting sacked, but I don't see him leaving the Premier League just yet. Because he's just that famous. He's not a good Premier League coach, but the fame is just going to get him through it. I reckon he ends up at Nottingham Forest and then probably gets sacked again before the end of the season. Tariq is going to be Leeds' player of the season. This video is being filmed 1st of August, so I've just watched Leeds versus Sunderland. I've just watched Tariq make his debut. My God, I love him. Dan James will always be my number one Leeds player. Al Tanaka might have just moved down from second to third, because move aside Tariq, those passes he was playing in that game, my God, were they glorious. I'm excited, and I reckon he's going to be player of the season. He'll probably also get a red card, but that's beside the point. I'd love him to get a red card against Man United in like the 89th minute. Just 2 foot Bruno. That'd be nice. Liverpool will thrash Man United at Old Trafford this season. Absolutely thrash them. 7-0, probably 8. Like, it's going to be a sore one for Goldbridge, and I will be there. And, yeah, I mean, I just can't wait. I'll let you into a little secret here, lads. If Leeds get Europe, I want it to be Conference League. And even then, I don't really want it. I think it's going to just destroy us. We need to establish ourselves as 14th, 13th place Premier League side for like a couple years, build up a squad. We don't have the squad for it. We're just going to get plagued with injuries. Dominic Calvert-Lewin can't play more than 2 games a week for most weeks. Come on. We can have that. I'm worried. But if we do get Conference League, I'll be there when we get Conference League celebrating. So, I'll call me a hypocrite. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.